they would know. Why am I hiding anything? It's like, to me, everything is not everything. Not everything. But a lot of things are obvious, but I question myself a lot. A lot. But I've learned that I have to trust my intuition. And that a lot of times I was right. And it's sad. Just made me think of a Sabian symbol, a square or a cube, brightly illuminated on one side. I forget what it actually says. But this feels loud. Like I can't hear myself. I guess I'm still just waking up. I'm just gonna switch like that. It's easy. It's quick. Don't really want to be looked at and perceived. All right now, I don't know. A mirror, something breaking. 12th house sun. Scissors, cutting the decay in the reflections. Take it on like dessert. Death is dessert. The fucking words. The desert of death. Overexposed. Something metal in that desert. I know it says dessert, but it keeps coming through visually now as a desert. Something metal, something abstract. Scissors, reflection, body of water, recreation of a movie frame, self-portrait. What is this desert that is built up of dessert? I'm getting like a chocolate cake, kind of like that Choco Mountain racetrack on Mario Kart 64. That kind of texture, but a lighter brown. Long exposure from the sun, bleached. A sun, a tongue. In the water, something breaking. A tongue. Through, what is the water? Can you taste the water? Is there a hidden detail in this? Insight, vision, extreme close-up, food as art. In the subconscious, something patriotic. What? A wild animal. Calm down. How does an eagle You're the little mouse in the desert. There's an eagle above you. Hands. Something at night. Letters. An unusual fruit or vegetable. Okay, I think I lost the plot. I hope you visualize something with that. This is kind of the point. last card that it was on, if you can even see it. Oh, you know what? I have a solution for that somewhere. It's one of these. And I put these little Punko pins through the band, through both of them, so that it actually holds still and it doesn't, like by itself, it undid itself really badly. So I had to like put these in there, and now I can just throw it on any old head or mask and it stays a secure light. Thank you for indulging in the marvel of this basic Timu light that I've been making the most of. Oh, stage light. Hands, feet. Oh yeah, we've got this crazy little stage setup. I'm getting Professor Screw Eyes from We're Back, or Dr. Screw Eyes, whatever that guy's Dark Circus. Always liked the, like, I would work the synthesizer at a circus. I'm ready for it, literally. I could do it today. I don't know how that's going to happen. The Hanged Man, 7 of Fire, Courage, Flame of Spirit, 4 of Fire, 4 of Fire, 8 of Fire, Lightning, 4 of Fire. So, okay. Been a lot of changes, a lot of back and forth emotionally, mentally, I suppose spiritually as well, but it's hard to say. For me personally, Dreamland has been kind of disconnected or unseen. How do I say it? I know I've been dreaming, but I haven't been remembering it. And I would blame myself in the amount of weed that I smoke regularly. Once a very reverent Mormon boy who cared about spirituality and the divine, but also the truth. And I always knew there was something more to what was going on. So naturally, I was a seeker. A Mercury and Scorpio on the ascendant, nerd kind of seeker. The kind of seeker where I was horrified during when my Saturn return was going on, that I was like the living embodiment of like the most. I was like life and circumstance and stuff. I didn't like who I was, and I like wanted to kill myself. So I kind of did, actually. who I was. It was already dead. It was already carrying decay structures in the paradigm of what reality is. You'd have to, if you have a reality crisis, you have to yeah, this is what we have to talk about. When you have a reality crisis, you have to like unlearn, relearn pretty much like everything, and you have to like reconsider your place in everything and like what you even are. And you have to do, well, it's healthy to rebalance that in some way that is not destructive, but instead constructive. Do you smell the water? An ocean illuminated by a screen. Still have the scissors, but there's an egg. What is this egg? Oh, someone over the age of 65. Okay. That is like the focus. And then like the little blurbs of light get bigger depending on how it's set. Person holding an item of food. An egg! What is this egg about? Something at night. Getting a secret? I don't know. This feels weird. I don't like it. I'm putting these cards away. Why are they back? How are they back? Something midair. Unfinished. Oh, man. Okay. Brother Earth. Empress Fool. 8 of Earth, 1 of Fire. 3 of Earth, 5 of Fire. Mother of Wind. The idea, struggle in the language that it has to be rebuilt. Fire, force in the mountain. 1 of Fire, force in the mountain. Fire force in the mountain. The mountain is the Empress form and state. Being the force is the fool. You are the mountain with the force. The force. It is made. How it is spelled. Is it though? Father of Earth, the chariot in the universe. Brother of Wind, 2 of Water, sacred cord. 3 of Water, stream of love. 1 of Fire. The power of love is coming from the Empress. 1, 5 of Cups. All these things. Here's the 10 of Earth. I'm going too fast to process. Going too fast to process. First time you hear a person's voice, it's like a song, the way it hits you. Is that why someone's voice is so important, especially in any kind of dynamic? How the voice also has healing powers, like the music does, because it is the power of sound, the flame of the mountain. video. I'm gonna do another one.